Yo, what up, what's poppin'? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good? So, this video, I wanted to talk about the greatest dating advice that you will ever hear. Okay, and that advice is be yourself. Okay, be yourself. A lot of people think this is like the worst dating advice, but being yourself, or understanding that you should be yourself, is the greatest dating advice ever. All right, let me break this down. The reason why most people think that being yourself or saying, hey, just be yourself, is bad dating advice is because people think who they are at this moment and how they're interacting is actually themselves, and most people are not actually being themselves. So for example, I talked about this before. Let's say you're at a party and you see a girl from across the room and you're thinking to yourself, damn, I would love to have sex with this chick. I'll fuck the shit out of her. She's bad, all this other stuff, right? So then you go over to the girl and you mention nothing about sex, right? Let's say you even get her number. You might go take her on a date. You don't even try to get sexual. Like, yourself was the guy who wanted to fuck her, but you're not actually trying to fuck her. So are you being yourself? No, you're not. You're being the person you think you're supposed to be in that situation. You're being, this guy who is going with societal norms. You're not really fully being yourself. See, if you was really fully being yourself, you'd probably be fucking that chick. You see what I'm saying? So that's one thing. Like, most people are not being themselves. Now, see, what some people are going to say is this. They're going to be like, well, that doesn't make any sense because, I'm a shy person. So if I was being myself and I'm all shy, how am I going to get these girls and all that? See, you being a shy person is not really you being yourself. That's bullshit. See, because I'm sure when you're around your mom or dad, you're not shy. When you're around your best friend, you're not shy. When you're around your sister or brother, you're not shy. When you're around, your friends who are in your class, you're not shy. But when it comes to that girl, though, you're shy, right? You're not shy. You're just scared. See, once you drop the fear, that's when you'll be yourself. That's when you will actually be you, when you drop the fear. See, the shyness isn't you, the shyness is fear. You see what I'm saying? See, now, when it comes to this game, right? When it comes to learning certain things in certain ways to get women, a lot of guys just don't know how to do it. See, when you say I don't know something, it doesn't mean that you're stupid. It just means you don't know yourself in a certain situation, right? So, for example, let's say, somebody came to you and they had a broken iPhone or some shit, and they ask you, yo, do you know how to fix this iPhone? You probably never fixed an iPhone, so you're going to say, well, I don't know how to do it. That means you don't know yourself in that situation. That means you've never been in a situation to where you had to fix an iPhone. Therefore, you don't know how to do it, right? So some people may think, well, if you're saying be yourself, how in the hell am I going to get these girls? Because me being myself is still not getting girls because I don't know how to actually be attractive and get women, right? So when it comes to the game, when it comes to you learning certain things in the game, when it comes to you learning inner game, when it comes to you learning techniques and all this other stuff, that is what's going to help you to get shit going. Now, what some people are going to say, well, if I'm learning how to attract women, I'm learning how to approach girls, I'm learning how to talk to girls, isn't that me not being myself? Isn't that me pretending to be someone I'm not? Right? No. See, what you have to understand is this, is that when you learn the things you need to learn, you have to apply it to you. This is what the game is about. This is why so many guys get so confused, because they think that the game or learning the game or learning, certain things that's gonna make you have tight game is them going outside of themselves and just doing certain things, putting on a certain act for a woman. You understand? Which is not. What it is that you're learning certain things that's going to help you, right, to attract women, but you're doing it in your way. You understand? So for example, when we talk about approaching girls, talking to girls or whatever, interacting with these chicks, all that really is about communication with the girl in order to get from point A to point B, right? So there's a lot of different situations in which you can communicate with the chick. You can approach a chick in the street. You can approach a chick in a bar, approach a chick in a club. You can, interact with women in your social circle. You understand? You can communicate with women online, right? But in all of these situations, it's basically communication, right? So where does the being yourself come into this situation? Let's say you are the type of guy, for example, me, I'm not the type who likes to run around in the street hollering at chicks. I like to get chicks if I'm at an event like a bar, a lounge or some shit, or a party or something, or online. That's like, the thing that I like the most. I'll holler at chicks in the street here and there if I'm in the mood. But for me, for myself, for who I am, for the thing that is the most fun for me, the thing that gives me specifically the most results is hollering at chicks at the bars or online, right? So it's not that I have to go and approach a girl in the street. It's just that I'm taking the game, which is the communication, and I'm applying it to what I like to do, which is going to give me the most success, because while I'm doing it, I like doing it. I like the thing that I'm doing. You see what I'm saying? See, it always comes back to you. See, you get taught, you get taught the same shit. So for example, there could be, 5,000 people or whatever watching a video that I put out, right? And that video I could be talking about, talking to girls. I'd be like, you can holler at girls in the street, holler at girls, at the club, holler at girls, at the bar, whatever, holler at girls online, whatever. So what those people are going to do is they're going to gravitate to what works for them, or they should be gravitating to what works specifically for them in the realm of that, right? It's kind of like this. When you were young and you were learning how to write your ABCs, right? You were learning how to write. Let's say I was in your class and there was like, a few other people in your class. You were learning how to write the letter A. I was learning how to write the letter A. This other person was learning how to write the letter A. So we wrote from A to Z on the sheet of paper, right? And then we've been writing A to Z on sheets of paper for the next 10, 15 years. But guess what's going to happen when the person looks at my paper and the person looks at your paper? The handwriting is going to be different. Why? Because that's you. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, you learn the techniques, you learn all this stuff, but you have to apply it to yourself. Be yourself. This is why being yourself is the best dating advice ever. See, the problem is most people don't understand what it means to be yourself. See, this is why so many guys have problems in the game, because instead of being themselves, they think they need to learn how to be someone who they are not in order to attract women, because they don't realize that within themselves is value. They don't see that. They don't even think that that's a thing. This is why dudes have a hard time with understanding confidence and all this other shit. They don't realize shit is already within them. They don't realize it always comes back to the self. You see what I mean? So the thing is this: if you are really trying to understand this game, understand that being yourself is the best advice, right? Now there are, different things within that you can learn and apply it to you, but ultimately it's about you being you, because this is the thing. You want to be able to attract the type of people you actually want. You want to be able to attract the type of women who are going to basically respect and want to be with a person like you. You understand? You want to attract the women who are going to resonate with you. You see what I mean? Unfortunately, you got a lot of motherfuckers out here who don't understand this game, and they think, well, let me say some pickup lines. Let me say a few tricks and let me try a bunch of goofy shit. But they're not really understanding that it's important to be you in this game. Learn what you need to learn and apply it to you. It's really that simple, people. All right? So that's pretty much it, guys. I'm out of here. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. I'm gone. Click the link below to get the ebook 60-Second Game. In this book, you learn how your confidence, verbal communication skills, appearance, response to rejection, and honesty can affect your game. Click the link below to get your copy today. Now, before you turn off this video, I want you to do 3 quick things. 1, I want you to click the link below to send me a question. If you have a question on dating and relationships, I'll make a video about it. 2, I want you to click the link under that to get my free audio program, Undeniable Game, which teaches you 7 easy to follow tips on how to really attract beautiful women. And 3, I want you to click the link under that one to go to Bad Boy Membership, where you get 45 through 90-minute audio and video dating advice tutorials every month. What's up? It's dating and life coach Mr. Locario. Go to badboymembership.com and master the dating game by joining my Bad Boy Membership program. In this program, you'll receive 45 through 90-minute, easy to follow, step-by-step dating advice tutorials that's guaranteed to help you attract, date, and have sex with beautiful women. Join the Bad Boy Membership today by going to badboymembership.com. That's badboymembership.com.